What's up, y'all? It's Mary.
And Amma.
And today we are going to be talking about how Kody basically tried to accuse Robyn's daddy issues for why she is not having respect for him anymore. Which is classic Kody. We're kind of seeing that he is now also turning on Robyn. Amma had expressed some feelings of, admiration for Robyn for her helping him realize that he needs to be a better father. Whatever.
Yeah,
what she was saying.
I think she stood 10 toes down when she was like, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy like my dad. And even to this day, he still doesn't want to have anything to do with Robyn. Like, years will pass, they won't talk to each other. And she has confronted him as an adult as to why he wasn't like in her life. And it's like he doesn't take any accountability. And she's telling Kody, like, these mistakes, you can't make certain mistakes. You just can't, And in fact, Mike Kelty and Tony, spoke about that. And Mike Kelty was like, yeah, there's certain mistakes you just can't make as a parent. You just can't make certain mistakes. Although what she was talking about was very interesting. I think she said that her daughter, had hurt herself, and the doctor had said, if you had brought your daughter later than when you brought her now or something. I think she and Tony went out on a date, and she didn't think that the daughter had hurt herself as much as she had. And when they took her to the hospital, the doctor was like, I guess if you had brought the daughter a little later, then I think maybe would have lost her leg or something, or maybe would have had to have her leg in a cast. Anyway,
oh, wow.
So Mike Kelty really felt like she had made this mistake. Tony wasn't really having it. He was like, maybe he remembered it differently, but he was like, well, the doctor, kind of sent the daughter back home, Avalon back home, and Avalon was fine, and I didn't regret staying on our date instead of coming home right away. So, anywho. But yeah, Mike Kelty, I don't think that's what Robyn was talking about, though. I think what Robyn is saying is like there are certain mistakes you can make. There are certain times that you don't show up for your child, that your child is going to remember that. It doesn't mean that they won't forgive you. It just means that they remember that. And if you continue to pile on one mistake after the other like that, it gets to a point like where Madison is, or where Hunter is, where the child is like, something, I am done. Or where Garrison was, although Garrison still tried to reach out.
Yeah.
But they get to a point where they're like, I'm good. I don't need you in my life anymore. Or kind of like where Robyn is with her dad. And
well,
so
he basically dead to me.
And that is what Robyn is trying to let Kody know, having worn that shoe that his kids are wearing now.
You know what's very interesting to me?
Mm-hmm.
She's been through this.
Right.
Nobody knew. I didn't know. Did you guys know? But she still has gone out of her way to keep Kody away from very pivotal times in his children's lives. Like Isabel's surgery. I don't know where he was when Maddie's child had to get her leg amputated, but he wasn't there either. And then also him just not going to Christmases and Thanksgiving because of Robyn.
Was it the leg or was it some fingers?
No, it was. I think it was a leg or fingers or something. But that's still a major surgery.
Right.
Like that's something that you want help because it's like, oh my God, my child's going through this. You need
and
your
that's
parents.
His namesake, right?
That's his namesake.
Yeah.
So my thing is Robyn here saying all this stuff. I call bull crap. Because my thing is, you're talking about, there's 13 mistakes you can't make. Now you realize that when all the kids hate you and hate him, he should have been there at Isabel's surgery because she could have been dead.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't, and he would have missed that. So as far as I am concerned, Robyn can say all this. Maybe she wants people to be on her side or whatever. I'm not falling for it. Just like how I didn't fall for DDG and his fall of the year antics. I'm not falling for it. My eyes are wide open. open like a smoker. So I feel like at this point,
How
Robyn,
smoker's eyes were like this, like bedroom eyes.
I was repeating what Martin said on that show, Martin. He said, my eyes are open. They're open like a smoker, Gina. So that's my thing. I just don't know if it's coming from a genuine place. I just feel like,
or if she's trying to, like,
or maybe now she's realizing the error of her ways, but I don't think she is. 'Cause I mean, even Christine and Dan and Janelle were here on the Access Hollywood interview that just posted like 5 hours ago, talking about how Kody still has not picked up the phone. And when they asked them about what they think about Robyn getting in his ear, she was like, well, I really hope that, whatever voice he needs to listen to help him, get back in contact with his children, that's fine, But I really hope he'll pick up the phone. Which, to me, it just clicked to me that it's sarcasm. Because this was 2 years ago. And he still hasn't picked up the phone. So, like, Robyn might be doing stuff on the camera, but she's really being fake. Just like how she faked about how her relationship with Mary was all peaches and cream, but she even called that sister to see if she was live for 2 years. She didn't even pick up the phone and say, hey sis, what's going on? You good? You alive? You Gucci? Did you eat today? Didn't even do that for 2 whole years. So for me, I have a suspicion it's fake. That's just how I feel. But y'all can let me know if y'all think it's real. Y'all like, oh my God, Ed, look at DC stuff. She's helping him. Or whatever.
Probably a little of both. I don't know.
I think it's fake. It's very fake. But it is what it is.
I mean, she was crying.
Was it real, genuine tears? Did you see water come
at
from her eye
At
sockets?
one point, Cody's like, I'm heartbroken. And she's like, I'm heartbroken too. And then he says, but you have such a sweet way of doing it, the way you express your emotion. It's so sweet. And I am just filled with anger.
Is this The Young and the Restless? I'm just wondering. Are they trying to get another bag?
The way him and Tony, the way they be like rising Robyn to this angel status, it's quite interesting to see. But I think it's something for women to learn from, like,
your man should think of you
men
highly.
Men want to think of their spouses as these angels that can do no wrong. So, that's one thing I can say women can look at Robyn and learn about that part of what she does. Now, do we want to be fake for a man to think that way of us?
No.
No, but we do want to always show. Do we want to be manipulative for them to think well of us like that? I mean, we want it to come from a genuine place.
Right.
Right. We want it to come from a genuine place. So we have to work on ourselves so it comes from a genuine place, not from some manipulated place, as we suspect that Robyn is up to sometimes.
Yeah. But you guys let us know what you guys think about this down below. And we will see you guys on the next video. Bye.